CEO, Debris Protection Services Limited, Dickson Osajie, joins me for more on this. Mr. Osajie, Nigerians expect results and not excuses. That is the charge that Mr. President has handed down to the new service chiefs. How much of a call to action do you perceive that to be for them?
Fantastic. I want to use this opportunity to congratulate the new service chiefs and also congratulate the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in appointing these brave officers to take charge of our national security and to ensure our waterways are protected from the naval perspective, and also our air is protected from the air command, and also our land is being protected from the Chief of Army Staff. So for me, I think these guys coming on board, I see them as the new strikers for them to come and strike the enemies of the state, because Nigeria has been bedeviled by a multi-dimensional security threat, and a lot has been done from the past service chief, and we also need to use the opportunity to congratulate them and also appreciate their service to the states, to the Nigerian people, putting their lives on the line right from their youthful age, and retiring well is something to applaud them for. For me, this new service chief, I congratulate them, and the charge from the President is a welcome idea and a welcome development, and they must see that as one of their, take home for them to protect the territorial integrity of Nigeria.
Now, Mr. Osajie, one thing that comes with these appointments is that certain officers would have to automatically resign, or is it retire, as it were. How do we now ensure that we can actually glean from the experience since they actually have to step out of active service now?
Well, that is how it is. Life goes on. The President, as the #1 citizen, has the right to hire and fire, and decides to choose those who he feels are capable and have the capacity to take charge of the Nigerian security design. Because I tell you that the Nigerian military is the last hope of defense, and we must get it right when appointing the service chiefs, so that they will be able to protect democracy, protect our territory, protect the people, and those that will be living. It has been a culture all this while that when 1 or 2 service chiefs are being appointed, perhaps maybe their seniors that were not privileged to be appointed will have to take a bow, because they cannot work under the command of their junior, or who they perceive were their juniors while in the academy or while still in service. So for me, I see that as a game of service, game of, I wouldn't want to say game of luck. They should just see it as a game of service, and also ensure that they support the present service chief while they disengage from service, or while some of them are still in service. Every one of them needs to support this new service chief, and also ensure that intelligence must be, seen as one of the major factors that is hitting us so hard. The new service chief must, have a lot of intelligence, synergize with the DSS. The DSS is one of the lead agencies in the area of intelligence gathering from
Mr.
human
Osajie,
intelligence and others.
Yeah, now that you've spoken about intelligence, let's get to it, because sometimes people are wary of sharing information because they are scared of what happens to them after the information is actually disclosed. So how do you advise that these service chiefs approach this critical aspect of gathering intel to be able to face the challenges head on?
Fantastic question, and I think I will not want to take a departure from what you just highlighted. I think that's what has been happening. The new service chief should also see or set a board of inquiry to ascertain those bad eggs that have infiltrated the system, because some persons, I strongly believe, are selling out intelligence. Any country that wants to survive must survive in the area of intelligence, and intelligence management must be seen as one of the bedrock in the survival of the fight against this terrorist group. So this new service chief must see intelligence management as one of the key factors, synergize with the DSS, the Nigerian police, the civil defense, and also the people, and also ensure the people that whatever intelligence they get from the human perspective, human intelligence, and also tech intelligence or tech ints, they must be protected, so that they don't put the lives of the informants or those who want to share intelligence to the military or to the police for the survival of our country. So intelligence management must be the top notch in their area of in the discharge of their duties, so that Nigeria will be protected very properly.
Security expert Dickson Osajie, many thanks for talking to us on TVC News at 10.
Thank you for having me. Congratulations to the new service chief. God bless Nigeria and protect our brave troops. Thank you.